Nelson, and I am the director of Shoes and Flowers by Emily Gardner.
My name is Evan Madsen, and I will be portraying Clarence.
I am Kira Wadsworth, and I'll be portraying Minerva Bell.
I'm Mayon Owens, and I'll be portraying Beth.
I am Sophia Rahanyotis, and I will be portraying Heather.
This play takes place on a casual Monday mid-afternoon at CupidsMatch.com headquarters.
Hello, Clarence Hansen, correct?
That would be me.
I am Minerva Bell, co-manager of CupidsMatch.com, and the one who will be interviewing you this afternoon. Please have a seat.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you don't mind, but we are squeezing in another interviewee here at the same time.
Yeah. No problem. So, how long do we have to wait?
Not long. You know what? Why don't we just start?
Great idea. So, I'm here
For the job interview? Yes, of course. This job entitles matching certain profiles on our site with those you believe would be best matched with. Have you used our site before?
Yes, I created a profile a couple of years ago, but
I hope I'm not interrupting or anything. Miss Bell, your interviewee is here.
Yes, I can see that, Beth. She is standing right behind you. Why don't you take a seat next to Mr. Hansen, Miss O'Malley? Oh, Clarence!
Heather?
You two know each other?
Yes.
Well, you guys have fun. Good luck in your interview. I hope you make it on the team, Clarence.
Thanks.
I have to get back to work. Have a nice day, Heather. Clarence.
I apologize for that, Miss O'Malley. I promise I do not make judgment calls based on my secretary's hastily formed opinions.
Oh, good.
All right, because we apparently no longer have to introduce ourselves, let's just dive straight in. So, as I was asking Mr. Hansen, have you used our site before?
A couple years ago.
Funny, Mr. Hansen had the same reply. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I have always liked to know how my matches turn out. Tell me, how'd it go?
Well, we got married.
You got married? Oh, how exciting! Oh, I'm so glad it worked out for you. And you both got a job interview without the other knowing at the same place that sent you two together. How romantic.
But we got divorced a week later.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we just do the interview, you know, professionally, without talking about our failed relationship?
With all due respect, no, we cannot. This issue intrigues me. Our people here are specially trained to correctly match each client. If something were wrong, we have to know what.
Gladly. So it started
Clarence,
with...
this is my personal information as well.
No, please. Mr. Hansen, continue.
You know what? Let's just do the interview.
You disappoint me. However, I will respectfully follow your wishes. I guess we'll just continue with the questions then. Let's see. So how well would you rate your dating experience?
You can't be serious. This isn't an actual question, is it?
No, it is, I promise.
Personally, I've had a pretty good dating life, except for this one experience I had a couple of years ago when...
Clarence, please just just stop.
When this woman would just not stop buying shoes.
Really? And is that how you two broke up? Because of Miss O'Malley's shoe hoarding habit?
Who said this woman was me?
Well, it was a small reason for it, yes, but believe me, it was a bit more than that.
Really? And what other reasons would there be?
Well, this woman, not saying any names or anything, but Heather was also a terrible cook.
You're one to talk.
No, seriously, she could probably burn water if she really wanted to, probably without even trying. She managed to microwave leftovers wrong.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to stick metal in it.
Interesting. This is all very interesting. I'm going to have to remember to make sure at least one of the matches we pair up can cook.
And there was also the fact that Heather told me she was allergic to dogs, when she actually wasn't.
Why?
Oops.
I got rid of my dog for you, for no reason, and even worse, you got to keep your dog because apparently it was only my dog you were allergic to.
You were totally okay with it. I believe your words were, and I quote, "At least we get to keep one animal in the house."
Hello. Oh, I'm interrupting again, aren't I? So sorry. I just need Miss Bell to sign these papers, and I'll be right out of here. So, how's the interview going?
Good, great, everything is fine.
I was asking Clarence. Do you think you're getting the position?
Sure, absolutely.
Good.
Here's going to...
I'm happy for you. And if you don't, it'd be nice to see you again.
Yeah, same.
In fact, I know this nice
Your
restaurant.
papers back, Beth.
Thanks. Anyways, as I was saying,
Don't you have a
we
job to be doing?
could... Right. I'll see you later, Clarence.
Plus, there was the flowers.
The flowers?
You put them all over the house.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with flowers?
She makes a very good point. There's absolutely no such thing as too many flowers.
But they were everywhere. Everywhere I looked, you had one of your faces of bunches of flowers.
Would you believe me if I said I was a painter?
You're a painter.
Yes.
Really? You never seemed like a painter. Never on your profile or anything.
Well, I was.
Was?
It was kind of only a week-long hobby. It didn't really stick.
I feel as though this is none of my business. But on the other hand, I'm already involved in a way. So, why didn't you two work out Clarence's issues with you?
I was willing to, but Heather told me she wasn't going to stop hoarding shoes and flowers or taking cooking lessons that my dog had already been sold. And then she told me she would file for divorce.
I'm sure that you were both fully aware that being in a relationship means changing to meet your partner's needs. It's a compromise in some way. So, Heather, why were you so unwilling to compromise?
It's none of your business.
Actually, Miss Bell makes a good point. Why did you want to file for divorce that quickly instead of working it out?
Would now be a good time to get back to that job and...
Is it because I watched too much NFL on the big screen?
No, that wasn't it.
Then what was it?
You really want to know. Now.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. I always thought when I tell you it'd be in private, you know, without anyone else in the room.
Just pretend I'm not here.
See? Look, fine. Her sight did bring us together, so technically she has a
right to them. You have a point there.
No, I'll just tell you later.
I want to know now.
I said I'll tell you later.
No, you will tell me why you wanted that divorce right now.
Fine. I thought you were your twin, okay?
Excuse me?
You know your identical twin, Lance. I thought you were him when I married you.
Excuse me?
I'm not repeating myself, Clarence.
This is so going on the site's funniest romantic stories page. You married the wrong twin. Oh, talk about plot twist!
You thought I was Lance for all those months that we dated. You thought I was my brother?
Yes.
But our names are entirely different. How could you think that?
I just thought Lance was short for Clarence, and you decided to go by that for some reason. I'm really not sure what I was thinking. Only that you two looked exactly the same, that there had to be some possible explanation. And then I saw Lance at the wedding, and I realized that I had met up with a guy on the wrong profile. Which made so much sense because he was so much cooler. It was like the perfect match, and we were so
How could I not take offense to that?
And then we got married, which was wonderful, by the way. But I realized that I couldn't stay married with you when your awesome brother was literally just a couple of blocks away. So I bought a bunch of shoes and flowers to scatter around the house, convinced you to get rid of your dog, which was amazingly, really easy, by the way, and pretended not to know how to cook to drive you away.
But my dog.
Sorry, I'll get you a new one, I promise. I'm moving in with your brother soon, so I should have plenty of space to
You're moving in with Lance?
It's what people do, Clarence, you know, when they get married.
You're getting married too?
We got married a couple days ago. I just got back from the honeymoon.
What?
Yeah. Sorry for not telling you. We thought there would be a better time to tell you, but apparently not.
Oh. You know what? I think this concludes our interview. I need to start writing an article. Totally unrelated to these events. And I believe you two need to catch up over some coffee or something.
Catching up sounds nice. If you're up for it, of course.
You're gonna need to catch me up on a lot.
I will, I promise. Do you know what you should do? Call that Secretary Beth and ask her on a date or something. She seems nice and totally interested in you.
Who says I'm not already dating someone?
Are you?
No.
Oh.